Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Thursday, the 2nd of January 2020. So, first thing I would like to do is to wish you all the best for the coming year. How it's going to play out, who knows? Every year we think that they can't keep forcing the markets up, but they do. So, that's probably going to be the plan until at least Trump is re elected in November of this year, which seems an awful long way away at the moment, but I suspect it won't take long before we find ourselves back at November. But that's the only thing that's going to keep the markets moving to the upside, is that he has a word in the boardroom with the Fed and gets them to keep buying everything, which they've been doing through the Christmas period as well. And I think this is why Zero Hedge have titled this the year of buying everything. It is Mickey Mouse stuff, as you know from last year's Market Alert, how they keep moving the markets higher. So in this alert, it's just a case of bringing you up to speed of what's happened during the silly season. And now this is out of the way and everybody's back to work today, certainly by Monday, but the majority back today. And you can see that during the last couple of weeks we had the market put in another all-time high. The market's dropped down. I don't know what days these are. We seem to have lost track. Where were we? So yeah, Monday we had the sell-off. Tuesday they brought the market back, and this is the overnight. So first of all, the new all-time high. Let's just draw this in so that we can see where we're at. So we're heading towards 29,000, as I spoke about before. 20 in. Prior to the festive season, that 30,000 is on the cards, and I'm still holding that opinion. We're going to get corrections, that goes without saying, but you can see there the market already at the 76% retracement on the overnight already, as prices march back towards the upside. There's a lot going on in the repo market as well, and has been during the break. But I don't know the full details. I don't really wish to know, to be honest. It's a case of let's just keep putting the money into the markets and holding everything together. But there's certainly something that doesn't feel right as far as all of that is concerned. But like I say, we have to trade with what we see. And at the moment we see prices making small corrections and then moving back to the upside. No news today, but I'm sure tomorrow we've got the FOMC numbers. So let's just have a quick look and see if we can confirm or deny, as they say. Let's just have a quick look. Friday. Oh, it's FOMC meeting minutes, not the non-farm payroll. I thought that's what we were going to get. They're not out until next week. Just click on a few more. There you go. So non-farm payroll, get my teeth in, are going to be out a week tomorrow. So, Friday. These should have been Wednesdays, but of course it was New Year's Day. But for some unknown reason, they moved it to Friday. We'll see. It's not out until 7 p.m. anyway, and it's going to be Friday heading into the weekend. So we'll see what happens there. So with regards to the implied volatility, well, this has been an interesting one in the absence of a lot of traders. This moved higher as the market moved lower on whatever day it was. Like I say, you can't keep up with the days, you know what days they are. What day was this? Let's have a look at the date. We might be able to get some sort of idea then. What have we got? 30th of December. The market was pushed to the downside, and we see how the implied volatility went above the 20 MA, and then of course on New Year's Eve they had the opportunity to bring the market back, which they did, sending the implied volatility to the downside there. And you can see all up to date, the implied volatility being pushed above the 20 bar. The prices remained above the 20 bar moving average, which you can see here, and then they were brought back during New Year's Eve session. Be glad when we get back into a rhythm, to be honest with you. It's a nightmare trying to figure out where we are, even though I have been at the desk throughout the festive season working on something new. I still don't know which day it is, to be honest. Anyway, Bitcoin has done absolutely nothing. You can see this from the daily chart. We'll see again how this pans out over the next 24 hours, see if any life comes back into it. But the markets haven't done a great deal for the last couple of weeks, as you can see from the charts there. But it's just a quick roundup, bring us up to speed, and see where we're likely to be going during the next few days. And like I say, for me, my money's on that we're going higher, with corrections in between, like we've seen here. I'm going to do the damnedest to hold this lot together for sure. Okay, that's it for this one. As ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.